Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Science Grade 7 virtual class on levels of biological organization, second quarter, week 2. This is your teacher, Teacher Abby. Ways of taking care of the biological organization from cell to biosphere. There are ways to take care of each level of biological organization. Since they are connected, taking care of the smallest unit of life will affect the entire levels of organization in organism. The following are the 10 recommended ways to protect your cells from cancer by the World Cancer Research Fund or WCRF. Protecting the cell means protection and care for the whole being of the body. 10 ways to protect your cells. Maintain a healthy weight. Avoid being overweight and underweight. Physical activity. Be active every day for 30 minutes. Energy density. Limit the consumption of sugar and energy-dense food, particularly processed food. Plant foods. Eat more vegetables, fruits, whole grains, and beans. Meat. Limit the consumption of red meat such as beef, pork, and lamb. Alcohol. Limit the consumption of alcohol. Salt. Limit the consumption of salt and processed food with salt. Supplements. Do not use supplements to prevent cancer. Breastfeeding. Breastfeeding for 6 months is a great help for mothers. The last one is smoking. Do not smoke or chew tobacco. The following are ways of conserving our biosphere on a local scale. Organisms may start taking care of themselves from the basic unit of life or cell that significantly affects their whole being. However, interaction with other living and non-living things require additional ways to take care of biological organization. Teach others about the importance of the environment and how they can help save rainforests. Restore damaged ecosystems by planting trees on land where forests have been cut down. Encourage people to live in a way that does not hurt the environment. Establish parks to protect rainforests and wildlife. Support activities that operate in ways that minimize damage to the environment. Levels of biological organization. The organization of the biosphere can be run down into different levels. A living thing can be made of atoms, molecules, cells, tissues, organs, and organ systems. While the biosphere is made of individuals, populations, communities, and ecosystems. Forsman and Wesley, 1998. Living things are highly organized and structured, and it allows a hierarchy that can be observed on a scale from small to large. LibreText 2019. Levels of biological organizations are usually defined as part of a whole relationship that can be considered structures naturally. It may start at a higher level to a lower level. The organization's levels based on the literature include atomic, molecular, cellular, tissue, organ system, individual, population, community, ecosystem, landscape, and biosphere levels. Eronin, Marcus Brooks, and Stephen, 2018. The cell is the basic unit of living things. Muscle cells are one of the type of cells that make up your heart. Muscle tissue, like all tissue, is made up of a group of cells that work together to perform a specific function. The heart is an organ. Several types of tissue, including muscle tissue, cardiac tissue, and connective tissue, make up this organ. The circulatory system is one of the several systems that enable a human to stay alive. Large multicellular organisms such as this human are made up of several organ systems. A population is a group of similar organisms such as human living and in the same place. The humans and all other populations in an area, including the dogs, cats, insects, plants, etc., make up a community. The ecosystem included all the communities in an area and all the non-living things such as snow, water, soil, and air. Encompasses all the ecosystem around the world, makes up the biosphere. And that is it for today's lesson. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, GAITF, or you can log into your account at lcms.gaitf.com so that you can answer the quizzes and activities given by the teacher. Thank you for listening.